So he doubled down on that I had a heated argument with?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't happen.
Yeah.
We got to move on. And can I give out Marvin's text number or something? Is that inappropriate, Aim?
Yeah, but here's the problem. People close to Marvin Jones say it did happen. So that's the biggest problem here. You've got a published report from NFL Network with 3 different incidents, and NFL Network, partially owned by the Jaguars, is putting this out there. So either sources are lying effectively to NFL Network, or Urban Meyer is lying about what happened. Either way, Chris, it just takes a dysfunctional situation and it makes it more dysfunctional. That's the thing that's getting lost in all this. The mere existence of these issues is the problem, not how they clean them all up.
Yeah, right.
The fact that they're even out there is the problem.
Right. No, and again, it doesn't sound like he's done himself any favors, for sure, right? You hear the reports over the weekend, reports that I don't think are shocking to you and me, reports that you and I heard early on in the season, really, but we didn't.
People have been pushing it. They've been pushing it.
Right.
They've been pushing it to the media. They've been trying to get out there because he's got people in the building that can't stand
and
him.
you and I knew this. I know I said it to you probably around week 4 or 5, somewhere in that range, where I had been heard, some of the things that came out this weekend, where, the way he talks to coaches, the things he does on the practice field, it's not standard NFL protocol. It's not any business protocol to be talking about coaches and going, why did I hire you? You're a loser. I don't know why you're on my staff. What? First off, who says that? What benefit does that do? It makes the guy not want to work as hard for you. It doesn't make him look good in his position meeting room with his players, because now they look at him and go, wait, head coach is a jerk for saying that, but wait, is my coach a loser? I mean, what positives does that actually do for your football team? Absolutely none. And then he wants loyalty and don't anybody talk about it. What? That's insanity and the membranity. What the hell are we talking about here? He's acting like he's Don Corleone. He wants you to kiss the ring, and he can do whatever the hell he wants to you, and you better be quiet and take it. Well, come on, you treat people like crap. They're going to talk.
He lived that in Florida. He lived it in Ohio State.
I know.
Once you have been the emperor riding butt naked on a horse through multiple college towns, and nobody ever says boo.
Yeah.
You think that that's just the way it is at the NFL too.
I guess you're right, Mike. I mean, I guess you're right. And he's going to learn that it's not that way. It's grown men. It's coaches who have been around for a long time and know the NFL better than he does. And, again, when you show moments of again, I don't know what the hell you really do on the sideline. You seem to just walk around and look at guys, and your microphone you're talking to is always flipped up, He makes a comment this weekend about a player who says he's playing more, but he's not playing, and he's unaware of that, right?
Let's hear it.
So doesn't –
Andre Sisco.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Urban Meyer on Andre Sisco's playing time or lack thereof. Here we go.
With 4 games still to go, obviously he's performing great on special teams, but a guy like him, a guy like Walker Little, how do you fit them? Do you plan?
Well, Sisco's playing a little bit more, I believe. I don't have his numbers in front of me, but, that's a conversation.
And then Walker as well. I know
Walker.
Jay was inactive, and so was Jordan. Is there a plan to get them integrated?
The conversation is going on right when we're done.
The way he's answering the question, you can tell there's a leap of faith there that these are actually guys on the team. Here's Andre Sisco. He's playing a little bit more. He had 0 snaps on defense against the Tennessee Titans. He did play on special teams, but he's not playing any defensively, at least not recently. And look, here's the problem with Meyer. The NFL is an extremely visual medium. Football generally, college football, and I'm surprised this wasn't more of an issue during Meyer's time at the college level. Maybe when you win, people don't notice. But he generates more bad visuals on the sideline than any other coach in the NFL by far. I mean, we have access to photos through Getty and USA Today, and when you type in Urban Meyer, the vast majority of them are him in some kind of slump down, looking like he just lost his dog. I mean, it's weird that he generates so much of that. And well, the sideline, my God. But he does so much of that, and when you throw on top of it the team is no good, it just creates this idea that he, like, why did he even take this job? Why is he doing this to himself? He's 57. At this point in his life, he shouldn't be doing something that makes him miserable. He should be doing something that makes him happy.
No, I mean, you're right. I mean, there's no doubt about that. He's mishandled certain situations. The optics on the sideline are not always great, certainly. We've heard the rumors about, lack of details with game plan. We've heard the rumors about leaving the facility early during training camp. There's just been too many things.
6 o'clock.
There's too many things
let
that are
the
unbuttoned.
Stay and work.
Yeah,
Yep.
And we talk about the NFL again. It's scheme based. It's about your creativity on a week to week basis, X's and O's, and again, not that everything as far as like, oh, this guy played this many snaps or all that, like, but again. Yeah, I have a hard time thinking like a Belichick or McVay or Andy Reid or whoever, if you asked him about a certain player, the day after a game, he's going to know whether he played in the game on the defensive side of the ball or not. That to me is, again, it kind of just shows to like what you said. It's just a little bit lack of an attention to detail right now in Jacksonville, and it seems to start at the top.
Especially because he would have been paying attention to the game, and he would have graded the film of every player who played in the game between Sunday and Monday.
And had a meeting with the coaches to talk about it, too. So that's where it seems weird, yes.
We're out of time. Shad Khan spoke about this, and it's obvious he's not going to make any changes based upon the things he said. He's just going to keep his head low and his mouth shut. He's used to losing. He's got the lowest winning percentage of any owner that's had a team as long as he's had a team. So He'll survive. And again, they're all winning where it matters most. They're winning. Who cares about the record when the money is flowing in hand over fist?
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.